of Steven, let's go to Vosh. Where is he at? Where are you at, Vosh?
Where are you at? Oh, yeah, we have Steven.
Where are you at, Father Vosh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's someone else. No, I don't know who that is.
Casnito Chucksino has
Stoffels.
gifted 5 subs. We might
As
have
I
to
said
play
I would.
Sweet Victory in a minute.
5 subs.
I'm going to send you guys over to.
Oh, he's
Dylan
giving
Burns.
up. Oh my
Where?
God.
To,
Dylan Burns.
Dylan Burns.
Yikes! Imagine bringing anyone to build.
He's rage quitting.
Something brewing. Has
Let's
gifted
get 25 subs.
Yeah.
We're getting the juicer. Should we put more on Comrade Kamala?
Stop.
We can still come back.
Wait.
We have the juice.
Without
He
saying
ended.
bye. Without saying bye.
It's done.
Say
It's
anything.
done.
Comrade
Say
Lennon,
goodbye.
our forces are scattered. Our morale is low. Can we get a closer to make us feel better? No. You're gonna go to fucking Bryce, whatever his name is.
All right, TYT. All right, let's play Sweet Victory.
Look.
They're done. They're
Look at
done.
their poll. Look at their poll. Is there any chance for Harris tonight? Nope. 91%.
Oh, there's still 9%. I still believe. I believe.
Mother Jones has put out
Mulligan
an article
come
already.
back.
America
I
meets its
believe.
judgment day. Voters rendered a verdict on the future of our democracy, and it may not look good.
I believe Kamala can get the ballot dump. I believe
It's not worth
at
$2,000.
3 a.m. it's gonna happen, and let's put another $2,000 on Kamala.
I can't believe it happened. It feels like, whoa, buddy. By the way, everyone in the TYT chat's like, I voted for Trump. Ha, fuck you.
By the way, Josh
Canada-
Whitaker Masochist wants to let you know he really appreciates your work. He loves you, and he just wants to let you know that.
Hell yeah.
Well, Josh appreciates Josh there. And we got Chef Red Pill for 5. Which Harris Twinks will you claim for your harem? Oh my God. O'Neill gets first imps, of course. We got tax-free super chats for 5. Will you and Andy move to the U.S. for them tax-free super chats, bitch? Unfortunately, I don't think it's in the cards, but maybe.
He should have promised that. I would have voted if he promised tax-free super chats.
It's not tax-free super chats.
Well, because YouTube takes 30%, man.
Yes.
That's a big thing,
It really is. CPEG for 1776.
You got to pay taxes when you're done on that.
I know.
So it's 30 to YouTube and then 30 to the man.
Buddy.
You lose 60%. I might come to Kick. Fuck this.
Kick is
the
5%.
95-5 split.
That's still better.
It's a lot better. Now, CPEG for 1776 says, when Trump bans transgender surgeries, all of the trans people are going to go to Canada for health care. Oh, no.
Good.
Shut it down.
No! Please. Go to Canada and receive the health care they got.
I have a really bad joke. I'm not going to say.
That's a good
All
question.
right.
Yeah, but dude, that is the joke, Andy.
Well, yeah, okay. There.
That's where I was going with that.
Move on.
Where is Trump? Where is Trump
Sorry,
at?
Josh.
Where is this fucker at?
He's waiting for the AP and routers to call it. I don't think he wants to do the speech until they call it officially. Like he needs NBC routers or the AP to call it first.
Is
And
Destiny
I was going to
still
ask
going?
if you guys have nationalized health care, does that include gender affirming care?
I think so.
Surgery in
I think
Canada?
so for Canada, yeah. I think they even do it for the prisoners there. It's real fucking gnarly.
No tard belt tonight, guys. We have an exemption on the tard belt, guys. All right?
Now, Void in chat saying Kamala will not concede this morning. We'll do it later in the day. They are reporting it right now. Kamala will not concede. Do we go to CNN and just listen to what they're saying? Let's just listen. Because honestly, I don't know what more we really have to say until...
Holy fuck!
Big McLarge Hunch 510 has gifted 100 subs! Whoa! Huge tonight! Let's get one more 100 bomb. Let's make it happen. Once Trump gets up there, let's go! It's
Thank
huge.
you. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say.
More.
I didn't dress Ashton. I didn't dress up like Kamala for nothing, huh, bud?
I know, right? It all turned out in the end.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's them counting, them losing still. Is there a vote here? Is there a vote?
Apparently, Chank said that part of the issue that it concedes that part of the reason why they lost is that they pushed trans issues. So he's becoming a turf. He's throwing them under the bus.
Yes, right
Let's
before
have
the
a look.
4th,
Let's
25th,
listen in.
And totally ruin any chances to win either way. On one hand, Biden was too frail to even talk, so obviously it was administration pulling strings. On the other hand, fully blame him and the Democrats and vote for Trump. So look, guys, this is the point that I've been making. So Democrats can run a bad campaign. That doesn't mean that Donald Trump's going to be a good guy, right? Donald Trump's going to be a bad guy, and like there's the thinnest possible hope that since he screws over everyone who's ever trusted him, that he also screws over his donors. And
Let's cope now.
I'm not running again, so
No
I'm
hope,
not gonna
just
do what you
cope.
say, right?
Buddy.
Okay, but still, it's a thin hope. More likely, he's going to go, let him have it. Why is Netanyahu, Ben-Gvir, and Smotrich in favor of Donald Trump? My guess is that if he wins, and right now he's very close to winning, that they're going to go occupy northern Gaza, and Trump's not going to say a word about it. He's going, what? They won.
Oh,
So
give
what?
me a
Now they're gonna
break.
take half of Gaza. Of course. So he's not going to be any better. Of course he's
You know it's bad when he says, of course, regularly. Of course. Yeah, but he said it regularly, though, so that's...
But that doesn't mean that you
I like watching a meltdown on Piers Morgan.
Yeah.
I don't really like Piers Morgan, but I watch it because some of these guys just melt the fuck down.
Oh, dude, they go off.
Piers Morgan brings in good conservative people to argue with them, and it's fun to watch.
A router's called PA? Is that right?
Yes, Pennsylvania has been called by Reuters.
Okay. there we go.
Routers, that's
AP
called
is-
PA. It's official. I'm looking at it right now.
Yep.
They've called it for Donald
Yep.
Trump, 19
Yep.
electoral votes.
It's
now
good.
they have Trump at 265, Harris at 194. He only needs 5 more to be called, and that's it. It's over, friends. And they still haven't called Alaska, which is 3, and Alaska always votes Republican.
They haven't even called New Jersey yet for some reason. That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. New Jersey, 88% of the vote. Kamala Harris is going to take it, though. But it won't make a difference because she's too far behind. We've still got Wisconsin, 92% of the vote. Donald Trump has a lead of over 100,000 votes in Wisconsin. So he's going to get that. That's 10 electoral
Which is
votes. It's over.
4 points. That's a lot.
92%. Yeah,
Pfizer
he's
maybe
up,
be
he's
alone.
up big in Wisconsin. And we still got Arizona. Donald Trump is up. He's up like 30,000 votes in Arizona with 92% of the vote counted. Or 82%?
The sushi tray.
53%. I'm
Eats
sorry.
2 trays in 5 minutes.
Bruh. I mean, I'm one to talk.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
one.
that's funny, though. That's funny. Oh, man. Come on, let's get that speech, bud. Let's get that.
Trump, please. I'm so tired.
You know what I mean? I'm tired
I want to hear his
too. Like,
speech. I want a speech. I want to hear what
I'm
he
going to
has
be
to
chilling
say.
with chat later on the post show. We'll be watching some stuff and hanging out all night and morning. So if you want to stick around, if you're an all-nighter, yeah, we're gonna be here for a
Yeah, I
while.
hope you got some meth or something. You're gonna stay up for another like 10 hours
I
doing
got
this.
7 more monsters.
You're
Thoughts?
good then. I hope you have some piss bumpers. I actually have bumpers for my show labeled piss bumper. Because some of my streams go so long, they go like 6 hours, and I got piss. So I've got the piss bumpers. You gotta have piss bumpers.
holy.
As the one guy who said, I don't know what's going to happen. All
right, go to-
He said he
side
didn't
said,
know
oh, they're
what's gonna
positive. The other
happen.
side, they said they were positive. Turns out the Democrats who said they were so positive, as usual, were preposterously wrong.
As usual.
Completely and utterly wrong. Okay?
no.
So on this, though, when I have enough information, and I have plenty of information on Donald Trump, it's going to be a disaster. But the most important part of this is the Democratic leadership, the Democratic Party, the establishment Democrats, they did this to you. They lost to that.
I agree with
buffoon.
that
I
one.
mean,
It's true.
it's true. It's true.
It's true.
Bring
So
it
don't
up.
tell me
He's
how bad
some
Donald
girl
Trump
that
is.
had no
Don't tell
votes.
me how crazy Donald Trump
He
is.
went on the same tear in
lost to
2016, and it was true then.
Yeah, the problem is she wasn't battle tested in a primary. The primary is to like see what cream rises to the top, who's able to fight it out and gain some experience, some debate
They
experience.
thought TikTok and Brett
Yeah.
would save it, though.
They thought they could just stick this woman in and she would be fine. They thought they could.
Well,
But they all
out.
hated her. They all hated her before that.
You know who we owe a lot to is that right now in the White House, Joe Biden has called up the Pope and has said, "My Pope, it is done.
It is
He has
done.
won the election."
It is done, sir. It's
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, I don't care what anybody
You thought
says.
Money was-
He's holding.
celebrating, isn't he?
Dude,
Yeah,
he didn't
He's
go
fired up.
for his thing.
The moment he put on that MAGA hat, I knew he
That was
staked
it. Yeah,
her.
that was
I
it.
knew he
That was
staked
it.
her, you know?
But they're not even bothering
Yeah,
to
he's
win
like-
anymore.
he
That
was
was the
like,
most
"Fuck
boring,
this."
terrible campaign I've ever seen by Kamala Harris.
So I don't
She
know if you
spent-
saw or if you care. Not that you know. I don't know if this is the time, but I was just going off because I was sent multiple clips.
Yeah.
Fuentes is like, "How can you not bend the knee to such a glorious
Yeah,
man?"
so can we put this on? It's
Send
in
me
the
to-
chat. It's right there. It was sent.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
30
already sucking
Yeah.
Trump's dick now. He's already
Immediately
flipped.
sucking
the
Trump's
flip
dick.
flop is it's
Yeah,
already.
the flip flop has begun. You know, I don't care what anybody says. I think Biden was like, "Fuck this bitch." He was holding like he was doing appearances while she was speaking, doing like her closing argument. He was like, "Yeah, Trump supporters, they're all garbage." Like maybe he threw it because
Dude, he was
stabbed them.
biting babies on Halloween. He was
That's
biting
wild.
babies.
All right, let's listen.
Appearance of Trump is so
Oh
you
my
just
God.
have to kneel. You have to kneel.
Oh,
Fuck you.
stop!
He's
God.
licking his lips. Nick
Oh
Fuentes
my
is
God.
licking his lips and saying,
Fucking
"You have to kneel. You have to kneel," and then he licks his lips. That's fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a
That's
quick flip to be
sus.
Trump.
You know, for
Trump team
Trump
now.
at his age and with everything they've thrown at him and everything that's happened.
Everything
were
you
part of
threw
it.
at him.
You were part of
a
it.
part
You
of
were
him.
throwing
You're the
something.
real
Yeah.
From the
Judas,
beginning.
buddy.
From the
he was
day that
throwing
Trump
shit.
announced, from the day he announced he was on Yay 24. Nick was shit talking him and launched Yay 24 the week that Trump announced, like 2 days after, and then leaked the Mar-a-Lago thing when he snuck in.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then fucking the billboards. Everything.
He said,
well, I
remember,
think
he
the
said he
billboard
was-
was
The billboard
Yeah,
probably
the billboard
helped
too.
more than anything, but the intention was to hurt
The
Trump.
intention, yeah, and the Groyper
In the
War
whole
too.
Groyper War II, he said he would have boots on the ground. It never happened. I want to know what happened to like the $100,000 money bomb that went to. Do you
It
know
went
what
into
happened?
his bank account, bro. It's
Straight
it's-
up.
It's like when he received his first $100,000 from the Mexican gas baron or whatever gas mogul guy. He immediately bought a car. And he's like, "You can write anything off with foundation money." It's going into his car fund so he can have a better car than John Doyle. I don't know if you saw Doyle's car that he posted today, but Nick was going on unhinged rants about how he hated that Doyle had a better car.
That's
And for
I
him
just
insane.
to
want better
persist
groceries. That's what I want. I want
over
better groceries.
8 or 9 years after his totally unfair, ridiculous, like rigged loss in 2020, for him to keep pushing. And remember, again, it was by no means
Alaska's
guaranteed that he
numbers
would
are
even
coming
be the
in?
Nominee. Like they were ready to throw him under the
Oh.
bus and
Can
get
I
rid of
just
him.
say
Do you remember-
also, not to cut it, not to keep fucking pausing, but
It's okay.
this.
It's all good. We're
Dude.
just killing time.
Well, fair. I just
56% of Alaska in. Donald Trump is ahead by 30,000 votes.
Beauty.
He's got it. He's got Alaska.
Jaden, what were you saying?
No, go ahead. Just play it. Just play it.
All right.
Remember,
That'll put him at
Elon
268.
Musk, David Sachs, they both backed DeSantis last year. The GOP all the donors, Ken Griffin, were lining up behind DeSantis and Nikki Haley. People like
Okay, now I know
Cernovich
what I
said,
was gonna
"Time to
say.
step
This
aside."
fucking guy said that it was rigged. He literally said they rigged it against Trump, right? We did the whole January 6th shit. Then he said that they rigged it for Trump. That's what he was saying this last week, is that they're rigging it for Trump. And as recent as 4 days ago on his show, he was saying that he said that the shooting was fake and staged. As recent as 4 days ago, this guy was saying that, the whole thing was fake, set up by the feds or whatever, because they want Donald Trump back in office.
The thing is, Jade, none of it's coherent. None of it makes any sense.
Yeah, for real.
It's just completely contradictory, because he'll go from one day like Trump's a hero who survived the shooting to it was fake and it was the deep state like trying to set up. It's just brutal, and you just got to ask who's taking this shit seriously. Because I watched Fuentes' show from last night. I watched it while I was playing Black Ops 6. And he just shot all over Trump. And he said, like, it would be bad if he won because Vance would be in total control and the neocons and this and that. And it's just pathetic to see him not even 24 hours later kissing the ring and kneeling to a guy who he said was a shill and in the puppet of the establishment. It's like, what do you actually stand for? Like, pick a lane, bro.
Did you see my tweet today where within an hour he was like dick riding Trump 1 hour, and he's like, he did all these amazing things, and then the next hour, 1 hour, he tweeted out, "I hope you all you voters enjoy this Kushner administration." I think, does he have headmates? Is this guy like unironically?
It's gotta be. It's
he has
like
different
illness.
characters.
Well,
he's just like Kanye. He's doing
a-
it. He's doing it unironically. No, like he's pretending to like have headmates just so he can be like Kanye.
Well, he's emotional like a woman on their fucking period. He's hot, he's cold, he's he's no. He doesn't know if he's in or he's out.
Bro,
What's
the
out.
amount of orders he gets from the handlers just has him looking bipolar. They just change their minds. They give him new directions like all the time. He's like, what the fuck do I do with this?
Exactly. It's demoralization. It's like, this is your leader, this idiot that's not right about anything. It's constantly changing his mind and saying the most inane and insane shit. It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I mean, I was told by a guy named Teddy Feezer that the Twitter return was going to be a huge success, and I don't know about you guys, but if you ever check it on Nick's posts, I don't think people like him that much outside of his Rumble
that
chat.
Bothers me, and this is the only downside about Trump winning, is that this guy gets to continue profiting off of Trump, riding Trump. And all of these grifters are gonna continue to dick ride him and make a bunch of money, but it's whatever. It's whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, either way, if Trump would have lost, he would have been like, "It was because of me," and all the Groypers would have went with it anyways.
Yeah.
He would have been like, "It was Groyper War 2." Like if he lost Georgia, that one billboard that was probably up for 24 hours and like in the middle of nowhere, there's no proof it was even in Atlanta. Like, he would have been like, "It was all me." So I mean. He's gonna grift it either way, but now we have all.
We all have to pay it no mind. Anytime he's propping Trump up, being like, "No, he was for Kamala. He's lying." It's all it is. Very simple. He's a liar. And how do his viewers not go like, "Did you
Fuck this guy"?
Did you not see the last?
More and more are. I mean, how the fuck do you think all this shit's leaking? Like their entire
you're right. Actually, never mind. You're right. You're right.
I said this on my show. Like the amount of people that are reaching out to me right now. I've had so many, even like higher up people. Yes, that have reached out. And they're like, "You were right about. I had no idea. They're trying to dox me. What do I do?"
Listen, Jaden Gang for life. Jaden McNeil.
Nah, man. No, you guys. I mean, I appreciate it, but it's been a team effort. But
no, I'm
just enjoying seeing this fucking.
And it was just, Jaden. It's been like oh my god, this road that we've been on the last 3 years has been. It's surreal.
So